Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK. Today's video is really exciting. It's got so much going on. I'm having a look at how much I've managed to save throughout January, and I'm going to be changing over my current envelopes to these brand new gorgeous ones which I've just designed for February special edition. And yeah, we're just going to be updating everything. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this month has gone. Come on in. Hi guys, if you are new here, this channel is for you if you are interested in all things to do with budgeting, saving, finances, spending, but not too much, and also paying off some debt. I've got about £5,000 worth of debt that I want to pay off in the next 6 months, and I've got a plan to do that. I've got a really strict budget as a single mum of 2 children. I recently quit my full-time teaching paid job to set up my own private company and do private tutoring, but there's like lots of little side hustles on there as well, which I'll often go into on this channel, and it's really helping me through the next sort of few months and getting that debt paid off. And if you think that's something that you're going to be interested in, you are very welcome to join us, and I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button because it is free, which is of course my favourite number. If you are already subscribed, then thank you so much for joining us and supporting, and you know how much I love you. So let's have a look. It's going to be broken down into different sections, this one. First things first, what I really want to do is I'm just going to move all the money over physically into each envelope. I will quickly count it as I'm doing it, but I'm not writing that down just yet. I've got several documents which we're going to have a look at. We're going to have a look at how much I've managed to save in my sinking funds this month. So let's have a look at what's in each envelope. So these are my January editions. I think I made them a bit on the small side actually, but I have like them little gold and silver to celebrate the new year. And these ones that I've done are sort of like in different pinks. So this one is my baby pink, and I've got Barbie pink, and I've got rose gold as well to celebrate Valentine's Day, I guess. So let's have a look what's in car. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 195. So that's really good because if you've been watching me previously, then you'll know I got one of those free winter checks done. And oh, how pretty does that look actually? I got one of those free winter checks done, and they did mention that possibly I might need some new brakes in about 3 months time. So that's going towards this. I get free MOT and I get free servicing for the next 2 years. But obviously things could come up, tyres and so on and so forth. So at least I've got that there for that. Holly, my daughter, this envelope is the full. I've managed to split it actually. It's got a placeholder in. The next thing I'm also going to be doing is changing some of this cash up and putting some placeholders in because some of it's going to go into the bank. So Holly has already got a £50 placeholder in. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, that's 210 in there, and fingers crossed Alexander should be exactly the same. So I've stopped putting money in the savings for them just for the next couple of months, just because I need this debt gone, and then I can start saving again. It just doesn't make sense to be throwing money into a little savings account that is not needed right now when I've got a debt to pay, basically. So that's that one. Alexander should be the same. I've got another 100 in there, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, that's 210. School, again, this is another one that I'm not currently too mindful of stuff in, because I don't need to at the moment, but I have got £30 in there. Gifts, again, I've not been pushing this one, it's just 10 in there at the moment. Laptop, I cannot afford to put any towards. petrol. This is one of my fluid envelopes, so this gets used regularly. I've got 20 in there at the moment. Groceries, there's nothing left because I've spent that this week. Time for me. Sorry if you can hear lots of noise outside. Next door having a party, I think. That's got 20 in. Well, just love how crisp these are. That's really, just feels really classy. Emergency. Now I don't know how much is in my emergency at all, actually, because I keep doing it and I've purposely not like tallied up over the month. I think it's like a nice surprise at the end. So my ultimate goal for this is 1,000. So we'll see where we're up to with this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 525. I'm really surprised at that. I don't know what I thought was going to be in it, but like I'm more than halfway on there. I think because I've had a few, if you've been watching for a while, you know I've had to use it a couple of times in the last few months. So it's nice that it's, yeah, it's not had too much of an impact. I know I've been over, going over the top with this one, so it's nice to know. So I've got a couple of documents I'm going to update for this for now. So this is my annual sinking funds, and once I've completed my goal, I'll be able to pop that in there as well. So for now, I know none of these are going to be hit, they're not full. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to pop that to one side. So I have my starting. So for example, I started the 1st of January with £170 for my emergency. So that I'm at 525 already is fantastic. So hopefully that'll be stuffed in the next couple of months. You never know, unless something goes awry, as is my life. So we're just going to leave that one for now. Now what I should have been doing, and for whatever reason I forgot to do it as I went along, was updating the trackers, so for each week, and saying how much I put in there, which is why I don't actually know how much total I have been putting in my sinking funds. If I had done that, I'd know how much is in there, but also I'd be able to update this one straight away, my savings balance. So I know I started at £900, so I drew myself a little chart thing going in there, and I put £900 in there, and I'm doing this at the start of each month basically. So for January I started with £900, and I'm going to see what we're starting February with now. So I'm going to update this. I'm just going to put my final number in as I'm doing it because I'm silly and I didn't, you know, do it as I went. So whilst I do this, I may also change up for some of my placeholders. I've got a mixture of my old Disney ones and my current non-Disney ones that I'm going to be using. So we've got 100, 250, 300, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 505. I think it's 125 before. So we've got 100, 505. There we go. That's what I'm ending this one with. So I'm going to trade in 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85. I'm just going to confuse myself here. Let me just check this again. How much have I actually got? Can't count. Right, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 55, that's what I said, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to move 500 of it back to bank. I'm going to put that in there so it's actually in the savings. And then I can put in a £500 placeholder. Laptop has got nothing in it. Unfortunately, it's just not my priority at the moment as much as I would love a new laptop. Gifts has got, so we've got 10 in, sorry, 10, 5, This is where I'm at with my gifts. School. 10, 20. I'm going to change those 5s for 10. 30, because you can never get £5 notes anymore for whatever reason. I don't know. They're just scarce. What's that one? Alexander. Might change some of this up because there's some in here. But 150, 210. So let's change that for I'm just gonna change some more hundreds. I didn't print a load of these out because I'm not that clever. Let's change this 50 out for that 50 there. Holly. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 210, but I haven't got, I don't know why I've not printed more of these out because I knew I was doing this. Always prepared. So let's grab, put them back, and I'll grab a couple of 50s for now. Oh, actually, don't need to. Realise I've pulled some of these aside. Genius. Genius. So we've got 50. There we go. Sometimes I laminate them, and other times I don't, depending on what people ask for. So there we go, that's back in there, all sorted. 210 for Holly's in there. Not started my Christmas envelope yet, so that's still on 0. Next month, hopefully, we'll have a look at that. And Carl's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Oh man. So let's just trade in 100 for 250s for now. Do 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. There we go. And now we can quickly total this up. And I can see how much I've got in my sinking funds, in my savings for this month. So I've got emergency, it's got 525 in, add 195, add 210, add 210, and add that 40 on there, which totals 1,180. I'm not going to update my debt tracker on this one because that's coming out on another video that I've got for you to look at my plan to save for £5,000 and also how much I've done so far and where it's going to go going forward. So that would be on this one where I started with 4,500. I've said 5,000 because it'd be nice to have an extra 500 as well that I can put into my savings. So it's just there. That 4,500 is now where I'm at, where I'm starting, and the £500, as in £5,000, I paid off right at the start of January when I paid off my Ravi account and my credit card as well. So that's where I'm up to with switching up all my envelopes. If you have enjoyed what you've watched and you wanted to see a bit more and see where I'm going to go forward with this one, then I would love it if you would join us. Hit hit subscribe, and you would be very, very welcome. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.